Any new bounties? Managing burial arrows. I can make that. Strider kills, diamond lance. An ancient tome. I'll talk more about the ancient tome if I can actually find one. Blossoming leaves, cactus. Ooh. Oh, I only have 4 minutes to complete it. I'm not going to be able to do that. Skeleton fit kills, sunfish. Raw chupacabra meat, witch kills. We'll take this because I can actually make this real quick. And what do I get for it? 3 bandages and 3 burial arrows. I'm fine with that. How do you make the switch bow? You need magic. Magic and agility. So I'm not making it anytime soon, but those burial arrows could probably come in handy. Later on. Come on, close that, please. Thank you. So let's see. I need the iron. Wherever I put the iron, I put it in this chest. Then I need this. Then I need this. Oh, that's what I also need to make a new shield. Glad I came back. So yeah, like there's no best weapon anymore. Just use. Well, there's a best weapon for early game and stuff like that, but just use whatever you want once you get late game. Because at that point you should be so tanky that nothing can actually kill you anyway. So, what was it called again? Quarterstaff. I'm probably spelling that wrong. What do you need, a pole? Oh yeah, he also changed the recipe for the Paxel. So, like there's a lot. There's been a lot of changes for this game. So you really have to like rethink your main strategies. Like for instance, the summoning staff. The summoning staff is useful. You can still use the summoning staff. But the problem is that you're probably not using the summoning staff until very late in the game, because in order to get knowledge on Lycanite mobs, you either have to kill them, spend more time with them, or yeah, that's good. That's good shit. Or you have to, what is the word I'm looking for? Feed them treats. There we go. All of which are definitely things you can do. I don't want to venture too close to that village again. So let's head this way. This way. Oh, I should probably bring a sleeping bag with me. Or at least a bed. Is that a sheep? I'm sorry. Sorry, I gotta do this to you. But I need that wool. Do I need the mutton? We'll take it with us anyway. You never know. Yeah, the sun is starting to go down. Come on, don't tell me I killed those 2 sheep for nothing. Okay. Oh, I thought I'd make it to the water. So yeah, like taming mobs or getting knowledge on mobs is now really, really difficult. And by really difficult, I just mean that it takes a lot more time to do. So you probably will not have that available to you in the early game. It's also the fact that mobs damage no longer scales with your weapon. So you can't just summon a sorry. We're getting really lucky with these parasites, thank God. You can't just spawn in a bunch of Aguses and let them murder everything in the area with a rapier in your hand. That doesn't work anymore because they no longer scale off of the damage of Spartan weapons. I also don't think that they scale off the damage of enchantments, which I personally think should be changed. Just because I think, like, currently there's really no incentive to use this is new. Oh, I liked that. That was neat. There's really no incentive to use Lycanite mobs as pets. I mean, yeah, sure, they can be mounts, which are like universally useful, but the entire summoner class for this game got completely like annihilated. It's not viable at all anymore, simply due to that one change. And I get it, you needed to change it for balancing's sake, because otherwise summoners would still be like really OP and would be the method to kill everything in the end game. So changing it to some degree is necessary, but I think the degree at which it was changed is too much, because now you literally have no reason to ever use summons over just running up and hitting the thing with your sword, because you'll also get like the leech effect and shit like that from the sword. So yeah, just a thought for Shivaxi. You know, if he ever manages to see this, or if someone watches this and lets him know in his Discord or something like that, don't go badgering the guy. He's a good man, a busy man too. So my dumb suggestions probably don't mean very much. Ooh, that's another portal right there. But yeah, like giving the summoners a buff would be very nice. Even if it was only like something to the effect of giving an armor, because armors can now have secondary effect, or like armors now give a stat buff depending on. I saw that. Depending on the there's cows over there. What is the word I'm looking for? Depending on the set bonus, right? Some armors will have a set bonus. Like for instance, gold gives you a magical set bonus. Silver gives you like an undead set bonus, which is really good. Did I build this? I don't remember building that. So maybe giving a specific armor that gives you the summoner buff would be nice. Or even like if one of the race rings gave you the summoner's buff effect that restores it to the way it was before. I would say give it to the goblin, since the goblin seems to be built around what's the word I'm looking for? The goblin is built around like riding wolves and shit like that, and being able to ride animals. So mounts and pets seem to be kind of the goblin's forte. So give the goblin the summoner buff, or put in like I don't know how easy or hard it is to add more races, but putting in like a lich race or something like that would be really cool. That like it's a magic damage buff or something like that, and also has the summoner effect. I still think the goblin is the better option. Like, give the goblin that ability, because right now the goblin ring is kind of the worst one. Like, it's debatably one of the worst, if not the ring of the Phaelus, because you can't wear heavy armor. So I don't know, man. Like, giving us something to actually make summoning Lycanite mobs or taming mobs strong again would be very much appreciated. Because that's like that is like my favorite playstyle. Nothing is more satisfying than you're getting killed by these Lycanite mobs the entire playthrough, and then by the end of the game, you're the one summoning these mobs to go kill the mobs that have been putting you through hell the whole game. Like, I think that's so cool. Right now, we're just kind of out adventuring, looking for a battle tower or another village. I'm mostly looking for chickens or turkeys, so that I can use their feathers. But it looks like I won't be getting, I won't have that good of a luck finding them. Nothing in there for me. I'm not trying to lose my shit right now. But yeah, so like a lot of the really, really consistent, strong strategies in RLCraft got hit with that good old nerf button, good old nerf hammer, and like that's not. I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think he maybe overdid it with the nerfs to certain things. I understand trying to make the game balanced, but at the same time, a little bit of broken shit makes the game fun. Like, remember that you're not just trying to make the game balanced, you also want to make it fun. So over balancing the game kind of you kind of lose that fun factor that way, So just something to think about. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Like, maybe people like the more, like that, like summoning got nerfed and all that, because they didn't use it before, or like that two-handed is no longer viable, or two-handed with a shield is no longer doable. I understand why two-handed got nerfed, because you shouldn't be running around with two great swords and just fucking annihilating things. But again, I think with the fact that a lot of weapons already got like balance changes, like balance tuning and stuff like that, I think making it so that I think there should be a trade-off, right? Like, most people are not gonna run around with, oh, that's a Bobecco, we gotta go kill that. I want the resistance, I really want the resistance that those things can give you. And there's also a fortress right there that we will not be attempting anytime soon because we're still in iron armor. Unenchanted iron armor, I might add. But yeah, these Bobeccos are really fucking good because their advanced version of their food like the crafted version of their food, gives resistance 2, which is just so fucking busted. You can't run, bro. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna kill you. There we go. Packed ice. There's the meat. Hello, Craig. Oh, the sun's going down. 4. Nice. Yeah, so let me show you, because I actually don't even remember what the crafting recipe for this is. Still no parasites. We're doing good. I'm also gonna go kill those macas, because having absorption is really good too. There's a sleeping bag. I was a little worried for a second. I was like, did I miss a sleeping bag? Okay. So this, where is it? Here we go. You need milk in a bowl, and this will give you resistance 2. I actually think it gives you higher than resistance 2. I think it's like resistance 3 or something like that. Needless to say, it's really fucking good, and that you should try to get it as soon as possible. Yeah, but Beckos are really strong. The battle burrito is really strong now. I mean, it was strong before, but like you really want that battle burrito now. I'm sorry, friends. Forgive me. See, the thing about damage values for this, for the new 2.9 update, is that your weapon damage is kind of irrelevant until you get, or a weapon's base damage is only relevant up until you get the enchantment table. Once you get an enchanting table and you can reliably enchant your gear, it's no longer holy shit, please tell me this is what I think it is up ahead. It's no longer relevant. If this is what I think it is, this is going to be a good run. This is a fantastic world seed if this is what I think it is. I don't think it is. Never mind. Well, at least I got more chickens. It might be. Hold on. This might still be what I think it is. Maybe further ahead. So there is now, I mentioned before that the you can run, but it's not going to change what's about to happen. Told you. There's new potion effects, right? There's new potions that have been added that are thick potions. One of the best thick potions that you can find is, or that you can make, is the potion of flight. It actually gives you fairy wings, and allows you to, and gives you like creative mode flight, right? Without altering your size or anything like that. So you don't need the fairy ring. That scared the shit out of me. So it's really, really, really strong. The downside is that you need fairy dust or like pixie dust or something like that. And these things are really, really hard to find Um, does this show you the biome you're in still? Huh. I don't think it does. I think the compass shows you your biome, right? I think so. I think it's the compass that shows the biome. I am going to put a marker here just in case. It looks like there might be another one over this way. So let's try that. But basically, this Pixie Dust, this can be used, not only is it used to make the fairy dew, which is really good, but it can be used to give you Potion of Wings, which gives you flight. And of course, flight is super broken. And potions are actually not, like the thick potions and stuff, are actually not the hardest thing to make. So, it's definitely like, ooh, is this an underground battle tower? We might be in luck. I might get to show you guys the Trapdoor Method. I think it is. Yes. Congratulations, you guys are about to see something kind of crazy. It's pretty simple. Like, it's not anything like stupid, dumb, ridiculous, but it is a consistent way of clearing battle towers by taking minimum damage. Let me think. It'd be nice. It would have been nice if there was a village around here that I can use to set my spawn point. How far away is this? This is pretty far from home. So what I'm going to do is I am going to build a... We're in luck because there's a house right here. So I'm gonna patch this place up a little bit, just so that mobs can't come in and consume my face hole while I sleep. And actually, I'm gonna need to grab some of those. And then I'm going to build a regular bed so that we can sleep here for the night. Oh my god. There we go. And we'll have a safe place to sleep. Yeah, that works. And we can set our spawn point. That way when we die, because we're probably still going to die while in there. We won't lose everything. While I'm at it, I'm going to make power 2 and flame. That's tough. I don't know if I want to use that over the crossbow. Well, I'm probably going to pick up more arrows, right, with the bow. So here's the thing. I'll make bolts now. The hell is that noise? Is it like this? No? How do you make bolts? gross. That's actually really expensive. Damn. Okay, well, I'll take it though. I'm gonna mine some of this cobblestone so I can make a. Oh, shut up. So I can make a. I wonder what that is. What that cobblestone structure is, I wonder. That should be 8, yeah. It would be great if I could find a cow. Let's see. This here. Don't have any fuel. So let's go chop down a tree or two. And then we can start clearing down that battle tower. Let me take a see if I can get a scenic view. It doesn't look like there are any cows around, but there are plenty of chickens. Yeah, I might as well pick up this chicken. Kill this Maka. So, the crossbow is actually my preferred weapon of choice now. It has really, like, dummy, stupid range. The bolts do decent damage. The bolts are pretty easy to make. They are still on the expensive side, but the damage that they can do. There's parasites. It was only a matter of time. Make them worth using. Am I stupid? Did I not pick up that tree? Yep. I'm stupid. Ow. My saturation is going down. Bread. Uh-oh. Where are my band-aids? No. Okay. I actually thought I brought my, other band-aids with me. Am I just blind? No, didn't bring them. That's crazy. Really smart, me. Good job. Oh shit, I shouldn't have did that. I should have turned it into charcoal. Oh well. And then I need to cook the maca meat. I need a few of these. This. Make the bed. So I can set my spawn. What's pork like? Delicious. I can start putting some of this stuff up just in case I die. Oh shit. That's not good. Yeah, we need to sleep now. Okay, so there's an abandoned mine shaft underneath us. Good to know. Fun times. Captain Fun Times. Put that up. that's better. And then we get the maca meat, put this up, this up. We need more wood so I can actually do the trapdoor method. So the reason you want to do the trapdoor method that I'm going to show you is, so essentially what all it is, it's nothing like stupid crazy or anything like that. Just a way of minimizing your potential for getting hit by blighted mobs. That is what this is for. You still have to worry about things like infernal mobs spawning or rare mobs spawning. You're still going to have to worry about skeletons shooting you. So you're still going to have to kind of play it smart and not just throw yourself at your enemies. But it is a pretty safe method. I just got a Discord notification. In terms of keeping you from... Again, it's not foolproof. You're not gonna like go in there and be like, yeah, I'm fucking untouchable, nothing can kill me. But you're not... You'll see. You'll see. I shouldn't have to continue to explain this. Safety first. Safety first. Mr. Beast Burger. That's... okay. Maybe I got hit with the glowing effect just now. So... I'll put the rest of these up. And put this up too. Can I actually make the bolt quiver? I can. Let me do that. Just so I have... Oh, yeah. Just so I have a... Wait, what am I missing? The iron. I'm stupid. Just so I have something in my chest bauble slot. Hey, jump height and armor toughness. I'll take it. Absolutely will take it. I don't have paper, so I can't make a whatchamacallit for this. The charcoal filters for this, but that's fine. Oh my god. That's gonna get really fucking annoying. Well, at least I'll be able to get soul sand and eyes of ender from that, from those banshees that spawn. Oh, right. Let me go chop down a few more trees. You know, dude, listen, I'm sorry. My train of thought is always off the rails. And then we do this. Because we need to make these trapdoors. That should be enough. Alright, let's rock. Alright, so here's how this works. You put, you block this off. Then, you're gonna put a trapdoor down here. So, what this does... fiery and sticky. Ouch. I'm sorry, doggo. I can't help you right now. Oh, I think he's on fire. Oh, well, he was on fire. So yeah, you put a trapdoor down here. And what this will do is... Oh. I think I actually hit him. I'm so sorry. So what this trapdoor does, my apologies. Let me actually turn the volume down, because for a minute it's just going to be zombie groanings. So all that this does is prevent, what the hell are those things called? Prevent baby zombies from running in to kill you. Because normally they can just jump up and fuck you up. But here that is not the case. I need to make a pickaxe. That jump height is nice. I wanted to wait till I went deeper in there. Oh! Wait, yeah. Let me do that, because, I'm almost ready to make a iron pickaxe. Get that healing going. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so see, that, just the cooked version gives you resistance 1. Yeah, you see how that baby zombie can't jump in here and get to me? It's so worth it. So, yeah, if you can get your hands on Bobecco meat and, as well as some maca meat. You see that? You see that blight? It would have been a problem. Come on. Alright, you prick. Oh shit. That was a crit. Why didn't I bring my band-aids with me? Oh, it doesn't matter. Hold on. Oh. Where's that nymph? It's too risky to go back into my house without healing. So I'm gonna let this nymph heal me up. We know that banshees can spawn in there, so not a good idea to just go in there recklessly and get killed if a banshee spawns. Like, I see a lot of people play this game, and it kind of perplexes me because like the way some people play this, in that they take unnecessary risks. And like, I'm not trying to say I'm the smartest fucking cookie in the jar, right? Because I'm not. I get fucked up in this game a lot. My deaths are numerous in RLCraft. Oh, hello friends. Yeah, there's a lot of XP in there waiting for me, and you are standing between me and it. away from that guy. Also, we have 24 levels, which is amazing. I'm pretty sure that's from that blight that we killed. So we're definitely dumping that into defense. All 24 of these levels are going into defense. Yes. Get to diamond armor as soon as humanly possible. There's parasites. Yep, that's pain. God, it takes so long to put bandages on. Alright. Is he still down here? He shouldn't have despawned. Wait. Maybe smart with this. There we go. Kind of surprised you didn't see me there, champ. Okay. So, let's pick up our loot. So yeah, so that's basically it. Like that's basically the trapdoor method. You use two doors, like two trapdoors, because having one, ideally you would have one that is set up like this on the ground, which would be flipped like this, and then you would have a second one that's like this, and this keeps spiders from crawling through, because spiders can fit through this one, but they can't fit through the ones that are like this. And actually, I think I'm missing a block. There's another block that you're supposed to use at some point, but it's been a long time since I actually used this method, so... Oh, shit. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. We're getting levels, though. We're slowly making progress. This is why these dungeons are still... Don't mind if I do. I will use a lifesteal mace that does 6 damage, 9 technically. That is really strong. Do not mind if I do. Put that up. We might as well take that since it gives me magic shielding, even though I don't need shielding from magic right now. Can this golden nymph heal me again, please? Thank you. Alright, we're ready to move on to the next. Excuse me. Man, I hate those things. Yes, I will gladly take that wither skeleton skull. Envenomed. Strafe and arrow recovery. In a heart container. What are you doing to me, game? then close this off. Oh shit, that's right, these are cave spiders. That's bad. That's bad. So, I guess I was wrong. I don't remember if it's... I think it's this way. Keeps them out. Come closer. But this is perfect. I'm glad that they're at this level because I need the Bizarres. What the hell? What is oh, it's that. They haven't dropped any whatchamacallit? Oh, that's right, I have lifesteal. That's a lot of monsters. Okay, good to know. Block this off. What the shit? What are you guys standing on? Interesting. What is the enchantment on this? Lesser sharpness? That's not bad. Oh, that's really not good. It's mixed with a different dungeon. Okay, so we're not going any deeper than this. It's too dangerous. Ouch. Oh. No way to heal myself. Okay, good. I need the, I don't want to leave here without the Bizarre. So, if I can get my hands on that, if at all, if at all possible, I definitely want to try to. Because I can hear them here. There we go. That's right, climb on up. Oh yeah, we're not going there. Where did he hit me from? Go up, just in case I die, just in case I explode. Alright, so it would be nice. Oh, that's not good. Okay, good. The sun's about to go down. It would be nice to go down there and kill those cave spiders, but to get the bazaar, but I'm gonna have to cut my losses there. Dude, come on. Thank you. Come on. I just want to go to sleep. Alright, excellent. And we still can't use that yet. Alright, we should probably start heading back home. We'll take that with us. Don't need that. We'll take that with us. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll take that. We'll take that. I'll take this too. We'll leave the trapdoors here for now. I'll take the iron. And the bones. And the charcoal. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. And head back to the house. Yeah, because those mobs down there have, so those are, right, this is the home village. I didn't mean to do that, hold on. So because those mobs down there, those are roguelike dungeon default mobs. So they're gonna have armor, they're gonna have enchanted armor, more specifically. They're gonna have enchanted weapons sometimes as well. So in general, they're not really something you want to mess around with, especially when you're only in iron armor. Okay, hold on. So this is what I wanted to see. Yeah. Let me see if... What biome is this classified under? Flower forest. I think this is it. I think this is the biome that can spawn pixies. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is it. So I'm going to mark it on my atlas and come back to it after I have something like sorry about that. There are idiots outside racing, fucking drag racing outside. But yeah, so I'll come back after I have looting or something like that, or just at a different date. When I actually have the thick potions and stuff, I'll come back and set up camp there and just kind of wait it out until they spawn. Because again, flight is so fucking useful, man. You really want to get your hands on flight like as soon as possible, if you have access to it, because it makes exploring so much easier, considering the fact that basic exploration has been nerfed. not basic exploration's been nerfed, but the ability to tame Lycanite mobs has been nerfed substantially. So, so because of that, being able to fly freely with creative mode flight is the next best thing. Damn parasites, man. Gotta watch out for them. Getting close. So yeah, once we make it back to base, I think... fuck a duck. I think I'm gonna wrap up. And I actually think that he changed it. I think Lifesteal 2 is the highest degree of Lifesteal that you can get at this point in the game. Like the enchantment no longer goes up to like 4 or some shit like that. So this thing is already like pretty decent. Like again, if that battle tower wasn't connected to a rogue like dungeon, I definitely would have stayed and continued to grind. But I'm telling you, man, those roguelike dungeons, they're significantly harder in this update, because previously you only got the crazy difficult ones. Like you only got to the point where they're using iron or diamond armor and weapons when you hit the really, really low levels. Like I think the last 3 levels of the dungeon, they'd be using last 2 or 3 levels, they'd be using diamond armor and weapons and shit like that. But now, for some reason, I don't know if it was intentional or like he updated it and like the update changed it or something like that, but it no longer works that way. Now when you go in there, everything from the first floor down can be spawned with diamond armor. So, what is this? Is this just a regular house structure? Why doesn't it have a door? It's fucking empty. This was pointless. What a waste of my time. So yeah, like if this was 2.8, I would have continued, because those roguelike dungeons are easy money in 2.8. Matter of fact, like if we were walking around and we found a roguelike dungeon in 2.8 like this, I would have stopped to do it. Like I would have grinded it over a battle tower. Let's hope this dog doesn't get murdered by me like the other one did. I like the animated dogs now. That's another thing, is that dogs are now more useful in comparison, because dogs, again, damage no longer scales, so scales with your enchanted weapon. So previously there was no reason to use a dog over a Lycanite mob, because it couldn't scale with your damage, so your dog would always be doing less damage than a Lycanite mob. So it was kind of like, what's the point of using a dog? But now that is no longer the case, because Lycanite mobs don't scale with their damage, doesn't scale with your damage. So it's still better to have a Lycanite mob, like a tamed Lycanite mob, because you can ride most tamed Lycanite mobs, and those mobs, yeah, I think there's a tier 5 dragon underneath this village. I wouldn't be surprised. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Yeah, where'd you come from, guy? Get him, dogs. Fuck him up. Yeah, fuck him up. Yeah. Proud of you. But yeah, not only can you ride them, but you can soul bind them. So you can just spawn them in whenever you want. Can't do that with dogs, unfortunately. I really wish there was an item that lets you do that. And Shivaxi, if I ever get in his like Discord or something like that, or get a chance to talk to him, that is one thing I'd love to suggest. I don't know how hard it would be to code, but it would be really cool. I also think adding the doggy talents mod to this mod pack would be really cool. I don't know if he's ever considered that, but I think that mod would fit in perfectly with the direction that this mod pack is going. Okay, so let's see what we got. Analyze our loot. The cartographer. I don't care if you die. Envenomed. This is huge. I'm really happy we got our hands on that. Put that diamond away. This is really good too. When I get access to an anvil, I'm probably just gonna combine this, and then this will be a pretty solid bow for a little while. That's dog shit, but I'm gonna keep it still, because if we can get our hands on the other silver items, the silver set is one of the best sets in the game. If you can make a full silver set of armor, it's pretty fucking good. It's, like I said, it's one of the best sets in the game. I don't like how fast he was running. Gonna put the katana up. 6 damage isn't bad, but that means it's only doing 9. Like 9.5, 10 damage, which is good for a point, for 2 attack speed. But right now, this thing is my go-to, and I actually need to repair it as soon as I possibly can, because this thing is fucking god tier right now. Okay, but getting nighttime, let's set our spawn, and I think we're gonna wrap up for the day. I think we did pretty good. We got to iron weapons and armor. We're close to diamond armor. I don't actually think I have any diamond armor here, but that's fine, because we'll get our hands on some diamonds at some point, I'm sure. Should probably start looking into making some more baubles if I can get my hands on them. I'll probably go mining again. Now that we have iron, we can actually start mining up diamonds and stuff like that. Actually, real quick, what do you need to make this ring? Silver ingots and a glowing ingot. We'll probably be paying a visit to those crumpled battle towers. And if that's the case, I might actually end up smelting this down. Never mind, it only gives you 3. This still might end up getting smelted down, because the Ring of Enchanted Eye is more valuable to me than the set bonus. So that's what I'll be working towards next. Next is getting the Ring of Enchanted Eyes, so that we can actually go mining, so that we can see while we're mining. Being able to see the entire underground while you're mining is just really strong, because I'll know when a mob spawns off in the distance and stuff like that. So that's huge. Also, just clearing out those ruined battle towers will be good for maybe finding some enchanted loot, or getting some good drops from certain mobs. Unfortunately, you can't use the Trapdoor Method as effectively in those areas. I might just adventure out, explore more of the map, and see if we can find another underground battle tower. That would probably be pretty sweet. Or an above ground battle tower, either one. And then we'll just kind of go from there. Where early stages, you know, what can you do? But yeah, I think I'll wrap up for here. It's been nice getting back into RLCraft, man. 2.9 has been interesting. Just the fact that there's so much that like different that you're doing. Oh, also, Mo Benz is in here. Uh, I don't think I showed that off before, but yeah, um, it's really neat. I like that. I like the Mo Benz stuff. But yeah, just the fact that if this was 2.8, and I'd love to go back and do another playthrough of 2.8 just to show you guys how different it feels since I don't have a 2.8 playthrough on my channel. Um, but if I was playing 2.8, my focus would be completely different. I would be forget about defense in for now. The first two things I'm leveling up are magic and attack. Um, then defense, then everything else can be leveled up. But I'm getting magic to 8 so that I can use a summoning staff, and I'm getting attack to 8 as well so that you can use an iron rapier. And then once you do that, easy mode. The rest of the game is just free. Like even if you're playing on the hardcore config, which I might go back and do, that might be the way that I go back and revisit 2.8 is to show people that you can actually beat the hardcore config. It's insanely difficult. It is really, really hard, but it is doable, and it's doable because summons are just so strong in 2.8 that they're just really strong. Summons are just really, really strong. And the fact that that playstyle is kind of gone right now, or really, really difficult to do early game, if not just straight up impossible to do early game, makes it so that you actually have to play completely differently. So I actually have to go out and adventure and do stuff and take my time. So we're gonna be in this stage probably for another video or so, like another session. So by the end of next session, we should probably be in diamond armor, and then the session following that, we should get enchanted stuff, and then so on. And so, there's a zombie nearby, but yeah, it's a slow build up, but it's worth it. It's worth it because once we get to dragon armor and weapons and stuff, I'll actually be able to go into the lost cities and show you guys the really cool stuff that's in there, the really terrifying stuff that's in there. And we can like start taking on bosses and shit like that and really explore and get into all of the really juicy, gushy new stuff that's going on in RLCraft. But again, thank you all for watching. I will see you all on the next one. Okay, bye.